Stimulating. Mind experiment.
It's no sleep, baby.
What's up, folks? Welcome to No Sleep, the podcast, a comedy program for the radio and internet waves.
With 2 M's and an E.
That's correct. My name is AJ Simmons, just a little part of this podcast. I'm going to do a couple jokes to start us out.
Why not?
First joke. The weather outside has been pretty insane lately. It's hot, it's wet, and it stinks. Sounds like sex night in my house.
Sex night. I got one.
It's nice to have some on the calendar.
Some sex nights. Yeah.
Block
Better
out.
crack the window.
Get the Febreze. It's sex night.
That's right. Gonna need a few extra Glade plugins for the house. I don't know if you saw in the news, Iowa State Fair is coming up hot and heavy.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
And in the big fair news, JR's South Pork Ranch now offering the fair's most expensive new food.
ooh.
Any guesses what it might be?
Is it not the lobster roll?
It is no longer the lobster roll. It is the $99 caviar chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. That's exactly how I felt when I heard that and saw the picture. I'm like, it just seems like two things independently could be good, not good together.
Yeah.
And then it's literally just a pile of nuggets with then a dollop of disgusting
Like beluga caviar. I
caviar
assume.
on top.
They cancel each other out. It makes no sense. It's like saying you have a huge micro penis.
Yeah. For sure.
Where it kind of deceives you into thinking it could be good.
Yeah.
That sounds. I eat sushi. I've had fish eggs. I've never eaten caviar, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
It's no bueno.
But isn't it just like super salty?
Yeah. It's just like concentrated, dirty lake water.
Yeah.
If I wanted something super salty, I'd come over to your house on sex night.
Crack that window.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that'll be it for me. You can cut to my good friend, my compadre, Tom McGrain.
Let's see. Toll doesn't have any jokes, but I do have some complaints and some. Here's the thing. New job, not so new anymore, but a couple months in. Everybody I work with, when we work together, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I wouldn't feel that the same way if you guys were doing it. But driving around, 2 people, don't really know each other, just in complete silence. No radio. I'm like, why aren't we turning on? I'm like, and sometimes I'll be like, I'll turn it on, and then they'll be like, I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? No radio. I don't even drive around with no radio alone.
Only
I'm like,
psychopaths do that.
Hey, I'm
Imagine just
saying.
driving around and either you have a broken stereo or you're nuts.
I agree.
Unfortunately, I have both.
Damn aux cord on the fritz.
It's just like, I'm like, what are we? I don't know. I'm just like, could we just like have some tunes?
Here's
Is there something in the
I have,
rule book
I have
you
an idea.
missed?
Let's take one of those little JBL Bluetooth speakers and throw it under a seat.
Where's that goddamn music
And
coming
then when he starts the car, just hit play on the music. And then when he turns it down, you push pause.
Yep.
And then
I don't
about
know.
10 seconds later, you unpause it. And then he starts. And then you just start turning it up.
Yeah.
Panama.
Or a little Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
I just want you to be mine again, baby.
Just crank it up.
Who is the, this is totally random, but I bet AJ knows.
really good
Because I think you've said his name before. The rapper that's going to be at the grandstand this year. He's got a weird name.
Oh.
The Plug.
Big X the Plug.
Big X the Plug. I was like, oh, I thought the Plug was a little porn star lady.
Oh, Lena the Plug.
See, I knew AJ knew.
Wait. So that's not Lena the Plug that's performing?
I want my money
I
back.
got to go get a refund, guys. I'll be right back.
She was there. I'd have my camping
at
chair
the
right at the front of the
At
stage.
the VIP pass?
Yeah. I want to do the pre-show, meet and greet and all that.
Here's
Get some posters signed.
my second is things that I think Mostly music that I like, that I really enjoy,
Yeah.
but that's like kind of corny. And then if somebody else likes it and they're cool, you're like, isn't it? It's so fun liking this.
Yeah.
But then if another person you meet likes it and you're like, you like this?
Perhaps I've made a mistake.
You're
here.
lame for liking this. And I'm mostly talking about things like Limp Bizkit and Godsmack. I'm like, I fucking love this.
Yes.
And then you're with somebody like, I fucking love it too. And you're like, oh man. I don't know.
Wish he had
It's
more
dumb.
teeth when he said that.
I thought we were sitting here listening to Hoobastank like a couple learned men.
Yeah. I thought it was only cool guys that still like Jokes. It do be like, there you see a guy who looks like a complete loser with the same shirt on that you have on. And you're like,
We're
I
both
hate
wearing
to
our
see
Christopher
that.
Montesanti shirts.
yeah. And you're like, damn.
I look cool in this, though,
And he's
right?
like picking teeth out of his teeth, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Those aren't corn nuts. Those are his teeth.
Yeah. Here's another, me getting old, which I discovered on Friday. I decided mowing the lawn. And it was pretty hot, but it wasn't that hot. It was more like getting humid. And I was like, oh shit, I haven't mowed with my headphones on in a while. I'm going to listen to some tunes and mow. And then I started mowing and I was like, no tunes. I don't want to listen to tunes. And I turned on fucking podcasts because I'm in my mid 40s.
Yep.
And music hurts my ears, I guess, except when I'm working with other people where I want it.
Yeah.
Desperately.
Yeah.
Play Tesla as loud as you can.
Yeah, that's right. But no, I turned on a podcast and I was like, damn, this is fucking lame, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to music a lot, and I get burnt. Like, I listen to music probably 30% of the time.
Yeah.
Other talking 70%.
That's about where I'm at, too.
When it's my choice, it's all talk. It's pretty much just people talking, unless I'm
fresh air.
under the influence. I can't do NPR while Trump's president anymore. I quit that,
Yeah,
which is shitty. I still donate money to them, but I'm just like,
I think that balances it out then.
it's too, either played down too much or played up too much, and it's a whole thing. Let's see. This Saturday was Meryl's birthday, my daughter.
Yes.
Turning 2 years old.
2.0.
Very exciting. And then I was like, Meme, you seem so dang grown up. And then she immediately started chewing on the table. And I was like, okay, all right.
That's my girl.
Yeah. And then she looks over and I'm doing it too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And for how hot it was today, I got back from work. I was indoors, sort of. I was like in an indoor-outdoor situation all day. It was pretty hot, and I was getting wet, so it didn't seem that hot. And then I got home from work, and I was like, I got to change out of these wet clothes. So I went and changed into some dry clothes. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to step outside real quick and water the plants. Takes all of 6.5 minutes. And I got fucking soaked in my own juice.
Yep.
And I had to change clothes again. I was like, this is insane.
Yeah.
That's how fucking hot it was.
It's a wall
Anyway,
of moisture.
that's all the dumb shit I had to say today.
I like it. You can feel free to cut to my other very close compadre, Mr. Alex Carter, King of Cream.
I have in lieu of jokes,
I come bearing.
I come bearing.
If I was a comedian named Lou, I would call myself Lou of Jokes. If I was having, never mind. All right.
Lieu of jokes.
It's not bad.
These are the idea. Like, I hope, not even for my own life and financial sake, I hope we strike oil on podcasting so that we can see all of these ideas come true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
These ideas need to get out there.
yes, the whole like
Yeah.
movie.
We're not
idea.
gatekeeping these. We're trying to get them out there.
Yeah.
Pussy Werewolf's getting made.
I mean,
Hey, that was all Danny.
it's coming out.
He's gonna get some credit on it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He'll get a little kickback.
You'll get a producer credit
Yes.
on it. So I have a This Day in History.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
So this was 95 years ago today, 1931.
Alex also didn't have jokes.
I was on a 7-year dry spell for jokes.
And it was his 21st birthday.
Yeah. It was the comedy Dust Bowl.
continues to this day, folks. 95, so 1931, the Depression was going on. And there was a really bad drought going on. It was like a generational drought, super hot and dry for most of the West into the Midwest. That is what eventually kicked off the Dust Bowl. But 95 years ago today, a swarm of grasshoppers swarmed into the Midwest, and it covered like dozens of acres in the sky. It blacked out the sun. Wow. It flew into Iowa, and it destroyed like tens of thousands of acres of crops. They would go to a cornfield, and they would eat the corn and the stalk and everything to the ground.
Yeah.
And they would start eating trees and people's houses, and they were jumping on people, and like people died in car accidents because the roads were so slippery because of grasshoppers.
Grasshopper juice.
Yeah.
Gross.
Got to get the snowplow out for the grasshopper.
Yeah.
juice.
The next day they had to get their shovels out and dig themselves out.
Wow. What caused it?
The really bad drought is what helped kick it off because wetter conditions will kill grasshopper eggs, and it just didn't happen for years and years, and they kept getting bigger and crazier.
Well, that's when grasshoppers go from grasshoppers to locusts. When they start swarming, and something something clicks in their brain.
Little hive mind.
Yeah.
Like,
time to fuck shit.
Yeah.
up.
For real.
Put it into beast mode, boys.
That's fucking
feral
crazy.
grasshoppers.
So things could always be worse. It's hotter than fuck right now, but at least we're not being blotted out by.
At least it's wet too.
Yeah, it's very humid.
Yeah.
So that's killing lots of grasshopper eggs. I'm kind of shocked that the humidity would kill them versus the dryness. I feel like they would be slimy, like they would like a moist environment. Don't we all?
It's like
Sex night?
Sex night.
My dad apparently was in some town near the Mississippi River in the spring one year when mayflies were coming up, and he saw they were like using snowplows on bridges to get mayflies off the
Those
bridges.
things are gross.
Yeah. And they only live for a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think there would be something kind of satisfying and fun about scooping up all those dead bugs. Like it would just be the sheer amount.
Yeah.
Once you got past everything being fucked up and you were looking for a silver lining after your house had been eaten to shreds.
Yeah. After your entire farm field that was full of corn now has nothing in it. Like you never did anything.
Yeah.
Your whole family has to live in the above ground.
But hey, shoveling these bugs is pretty
It's pretty silly, right? Throwing handfuls of bugs at each other.
I mean, just the
We're gonna miss mom, but this is kind of cool.
I feel like the visual somehow would be satisfying.
I agree.
Yeah. Or even just stomping through it.
I just saw a thing. I'm watching this lady on one of the Reels things. Oh, this doesn't seem real. This doesn't really seem like it could be Earth. That is not the specific name. I can't remember what it is. But
This shit don't even seem real.
it doesn't seem. There's a town in South America where every spring it rains fish, and they don't know. They're freshwater fish too, and they don't know how it's happening. Essentially. So and they celebrate it. They have at this they know it's gonna happen, so they have their raining fish festival and shit. And
That's something that happens where I'm like, even a couple hundred years ago, you throw me back in that time, I'm thinking that's God related.
Yeah.
I mean, even
guys,
now,
we are fucking up.
where they can't,
It is
where they
raining
don't
fish.
know specifically where these fish are getting sucked up into the cloud.
Yeah.
And it's still a mystery, according to this woman on TikTok or whatever it was.
well,
So it's true.
yeah.
Did she have some cool pictures behind her as she said it?
She did. She had receipts.
well,
She had receipts.
okay.
Did she have a Zoom background of a library behind her?
And I was like, it's true.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you feel like it'd have to be a tornado or something would suck them up out of a big lake.
Yeah, there's water spouts that'll
Yeah,
suck
it's
up.
got to be a
happens
valley
every once
with a
in a
lake
while.
or something where
Yeah.
and I've seen dead frogs smashed on the ground before, but I assume that's from birds. I don't know.
That's a good
But
theory.
anyway,
Didn't pay us gambling
yeah.
debts.
Raining fish smells like sex night.
It's a sex night kind of podcast.
We know this one's
Turn
gonna
on the
be
ceiling fan.
I remember there was a few times. This
Turn the
was,
dehumidifier on.
you need it.
Sorry.
Why don't they just make a big dehumidifier for outside in Iowa, and then send that water where it needs to go.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
Send that to Canada for the
Yeah.
wildfires.
That's
Now you're thinking.
Just need a
These
big-
are the ideas we're trying to get out
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
people say. I mean, in the areas of the country where it's super dry, and then the areas where it's way too wet. How about some water pipelines? But apparently, it's not feasible. I don't know. You can only use pipelines for oil. Come on, guys.
I feel like with a couple tweaks,
I feel like water
might
would
be able to
almost
make that
easier
happen.
get, maybe.
Yeah.
Less viscous, maybe. Yeah. Huh. I was gonna say though, speaking of sex night, I remember there was a few times, like early 20s, where I was making up with an ex-girlfriend, like trying to get it back going again.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Like,
boy.
there'd been a little time, but she was living in a dorm and I was living at my mom's.
Oh, okay.
And so we at least one time got a night at the Microtel, which is like a cheap, tiny hotel.
Oh, yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, over
Hence the name.
$67.
yeah, exactly. Over in Ames.
Hourly rates.
And I remember she got like nice lingerie and all this other stuff. And it was like a sex night kind of situation because you had to like plan it ahead of time. And I remember being so excited for sex night. And then sex night rolls around.
Oh boy.
And being generous, I think I came in 2 minutes.
No. That could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be better though.
Could be better.
For sex
could be
night,
better.
$70, for the night. I mean, you're trying to. Back then, I could go a couple rounds maybe. But,
I was gonna say you're probably young enough.
You check into the hotel.
but when you like first
5 minutes later, you're trying to check out. Do I still have to pay the full rate?
But like the magic of like the lingerie reveal the first time, and you're like, I'm about to give her like a romance novel level dicking.
That's the
Dick down.
Dick
all
down.
the way down.
That's
Up,
too
down,
big of a
left, and
setup.
right.
You have to like
There's too much
either
pressure.
you got to pull the something about Mary and whack off beforehand.
I should have done that.
yeah. About
wanted
4 or
to-
5
or-
times.
I wanted to save my seed for
The way it would have worked for me is that I would have been so excited for it that when it came down to it, I'd been like, sorry, it's not going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. The
I've been
opposite.
put way too much pressure on
Yeah.
it. And then
That's
be
happened to me plenty.
Yeah. That's probably the route I would
Yeah.
go as well.
yeah. Nice lingerie. I'm just going to stay covered up
Yeah.
right
You're like,
here.
ooh, that makes me nervous.
Exactly.
a negligee.
Yes.
You put your jeans back on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one's worse because I've lived on both sides of the aisle in
Yeah.
that way of not getting hard and then getting so hard you bust before you even start almost,
Yeah. Literally sometimes.
Yeah, the bust before you even start, at least you can be like, it's just because you're so hot, babe.
You're just so pretty, babe.
Yeah. So at least you can swing that one. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I mean, I've been there on both sides.
Yeah.
I fought on
Ever,
both sides of that war.
Yeah. Then you get seasoned, you battle tested. You're like,
Right.
you're like, I'm gonna hit you with a
Yeah.
good 7 minutes,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah.
I got the parameters all dialed in.
Yeah. If I'm
I did
drunk,
some-
maybe it's
yeah.
15. I don't know.
Yeah.
And if I'm super drunk, maybe it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe I pass out on top of you. You don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good night.
It's sex night, baby.
Yeah. You ever, what am I going to, but this is tried and true, I guess, but over preparing for whacking off. You're like, oh, I'm going to light this candle. I'm going to set out all this stuff. This is more younger man days.
Yeah.
you know?
Right. Treat yourself right.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, yeah. And then you do it, and you're like, what? What the? Why did I do this?
You're blowing
As
up.
Danny would say, you are no longer in the mood.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're trying to kick yourself out of your room.
Yeah. Yeah. I stunk up my room for this.
Yeah. Didn't want to be able to smell my own gooch like this. Yeah. Yeah, I would try. I mean, this is probably TMI, but I've vacillated between dry jack and then using some type of salve or
Dry Jack was my favorite character in Well, I can't remember the name of the fucking video game. Tekken Tag Tournament.
Dry jack.
That's where Dry Jack. There was P Jack and Dry Jack. I prefer Dry Jack. Yeah.
Jack is a tough one.
Yeah.
But I feel like almost everything I've ever tried for the assisted jack, you know, like bringing in a performance enhancing liquid or material, it always seems to like get to a sticky phase before I'm done, and then it just feels like I'm ripping the skin off my penis.
Ay, chihuahuas.
You know
I got a built-in sleeve.
Water soluble
Yeah.
lube. You friction away all the water, and then you're just left with the
sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like the bottom of a used fun
Getting the
dip
dirt
bag.
from your hands on your dangus.
Yeah. So like anymore, I feel like, you know, ye old fashioned.
That's
A little Aquaphor maybe post if you need it, you know?
I've never needed it. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that is,
That's why I tell don't get your
it
kids
just keeps it in a
circumcised.
moisture environment. Your penis head, is that what's going on?
It's got a sleeve.
Yeah.
It's like one of those water things, you know?
Like
Like, you
imagine
just be
just,
like,
carry your gun around your whole life, just banging around on your belt, or what it look like at the end of 50 years, or if you had it in a holster, what that thing would look
A
like.
nice leather holster.
Yeah,
It's
well oiled.
stays more sensitive because it's always covered for the most part.
Yeah, that part makes sense to me. I just didn't know if there was like within the foreskin
There's actually
untainted.
another penis head in there.
Yeah,
it's actually
no,
two
it's
of
like
them.
it can cover it up.
Yeah,
so
I know it
then you can
covers
just
it.
use your. A good thing it's on video.
Yeah.
like this. Ah, yeah.
Your whole family's watching at home.
yeah.
huddled around the TV.
Yeah. Our program's on.
Well, yeah.
I just didn't know if there was like
It's like a built-in sex sleeve.
Yeah,
it
some kind of
is.
extra oils and things like that in the inside of the skin that's covering, you know, the penis.
Yeah, but you can.
There's
get
some
a-
old
you
Diet
can-
Coke and Chex Mix in there.
Yeah. A couple Gardettos.
I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah. But it seems like it just,
I made a crunching sound.
Yeah.
They weren't crunchy.
it keeps it seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-seasoned cast iron.
Yeah,
exactly.
So if you included a performance enhancing lube, it might be too slippery.
Well, I have, but
Might
then
lose
you're
control of
also,
it.
if you're using that, then you got to like change kind of your system because there's no point really, literally,
Yeah.
unless I'm holding it back in order to do it that way.
Sometimes you
Cock
gotta
the
hold it
hammer,
back.
so to
Yes,
speak.
yeah. And then I'm like, yeah. Then it's like too sensitive.
Yeah.
Blow the candle.
Gross.
Blow the
All
candle
right.
out. Run out of your
Yeah.
room.
Too much. It's very
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah. I feel like if I had a son, I would leave him.
I
Whole.
absolutely would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I worry for any teasings and stuff, but I feel like it's coming around enough these days.
I bet it's like 50
a different
50
world
now.
than
If
the
not,
70s and 80s.
Because I
for
can't
sure,
imagine as a parent being like, you know what? Actually, I'm not religious, but go ahead and chop the tip of my kid's dick.
I want my kid's penis to look this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'm concerned about it. He was born yesterday.
Yes. I want him
Time
to
for
have a
some
nice
cosmetic
looking cock.
surgery.
Yep.
Yeah. Because in my day, which would have been, you know, 90s, early 2000s, it was still a rarity. Like
Yeah.
I remember all the guys' names of penises like that I've seen. You know,
Well, it was
sticks in
when
your
I was a
head.
kid, it was literally like I'd never. I mean, I had a bit about it. I've never fucking seen it before
Yeah.
on anybody else ever
Oh, really?
until
In the
yeah,
wild?
Yeah.
Till one fateful night in the woods.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can I blow this thing up?"
Yeah.
Yep. Gross.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I liked it.
Good. I'm glad.
I like it.
AJ was like, "You can't, but keep trying."
Yeah, anything goes on sex night.
Yeah.
This is a safe space. My friend. Yeah. Does it get like that? I mean, not to.
Cheesy.
No, I wasn't talking about sex night. Cheesy.
Joel just brought that up.
That part I have a good idea of. I have imagination for that. But once you have kids and life is so hectic, do you almost have to plan sex night a little for yourselves? Being
I mean,
two
there's
men,
generally, you know,
you
what
kind of
night.
fall into a rhythm.
Yeah.
Like
know
this
your
is-
windows.
Yeah.
It's not. It's rare. Sometimes it is planned, but mostly it's like, well, she's doing this and I'm doing this, and this is the night we do this.
Yeah.
It just happens to be on maybe one or two different nights in a given week,
Good for you.
and maybe sometimes, yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Ooh, I felt the door close real quick there.
Sarah wouldn't
Blow
care,
out
I
that
don't think,
candle.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder, you all are living
Yeah.
a different lived experience than me
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far. So I wonder, because I've been in relationships where, in a fun way, you kind of do that, where you have like the little times, like, this is a good night for it. So
One time I will
try to
say,
cash in on this.
like they never, like the 8-year-old would think, because you can hear, like when I'm in our room, anything that anyone is doing in the house, I'm like, I can hear this,
Right.
generally.
So they're going to hear total
They have
steal.
noise machines, both the kids, but it's also like, are your noise machines that good?
Crank
Never
up,
said a word.
crank up the noise
But
machines.
one
It's
night,
sex night.
we were getting crazy. Crank up, yeah, get your Febreze and noise machine. We were getting real crazy in like some living room. I don't mean to talk out of turn here, but
Whoa.
and we had moved the coffee table and didn't move it back. And the next day, it was like,
Chihuahua.
why is the coffee table out here? Why is the coffee table over there? Why did you move the coffee table? What's the coffee table doing?
What's with all the Febreze?
Yeah. It smells weird in here.
Smells like pine sol in here.
Why does it smell like onions and mint in here?
It's Daddy's new aftershave.
Onions and mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I think she's got some clue that something was going on.
She knows something's afoot. She doesn't know what.
Not quite a foot.
But darn close.
That's right.
Shit, that's
Open for one last growth spurt.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do you think your dick's got much bigger, like after a certain point? I feel like it peaked for me, like early mid-20s. I think that was like
I lost
Corvette era for me.
when I was in my early 20s, I got really fat.
Nice.
So I was pushing 300 pounds plus. And then I lost like 100 pounds. Then I was like, whose huge dick is this?
This ain't my beautiful dick.
But then I expected to, as I'm hitting, like, I'm going to be honest, I thought my balls and my dangus would be more relaxed more regularly in my mid 40s.
Right.
Like they wouldn't still be like, this is affecting me in a certain kind of, like you're jogging or whatever, like moving.
Right. They'd be wise and unfazed.
I thought it'd be more like when I'm, at my most relaxed, when you're like, wow, look at this thing hanging out here.
Look at you.
Yeah, doing great. But that's like, just when I'm.
It's always at when you need it the least.
Yeah, that's exactly why. It's
Yeah.
like, all right.
It's like, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
Like, not this.
Yeah,
What are you?
let loose. I'm sticking to your leg today, baby. You're
Yeah.
relaxing. I'm like, wow, geez.
And when you want to look awesome, it looks like a little baby carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby carrot with a hoodie on.
Going to
you
like
know?
a female doctor.
Yeah.
Like, son of a bitch, you stupid asshole.
Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Like,
like
I'm
me at the
hiding.
vasectomy. Yeah. It literally looked like a little Eskimo kid, like tucked in with like its like little head sticking just barely out of like the coat. Like,
That would be, I mean, it was nervous,
oh, it was in fear for its life.
Yeah, I'd say,
Man.
yeah.
And its life kind of was in jeopardy. I mean, something could have went wrong.
You ever watch down there for a while and you're like, wow, look at these balls move.
Yeah. Look at them go.
Like when they're really active, it's like
Yeah.
a bag with 2 kittens in it.
They're wrestling around in there.
There's a local stand-up that was, I don't know if he still does, but he was talking a little bit about this. And I was like, oh, yeah, I felt related to,
Yeah.
Or he talked about how there's a thing where and it's not every guy, but you bust, as one does on sex night. And one testicle will ascend up in, you don't know where. Really.
Yeah, that happens
Yeah.
to like everyone. Yeah.
I guess it's not everyone, though. Not
No,
everyone
mine-
gets the ascension.
No, I
But
don't think
it used
that
to
I
scare
do.
me where I was like, I thought I lost,
Did I
mine does.
jizz out a nut?
Yeah.
Did a nut literally come out of
Yeah,
me?
where I was kind of.
He's like, I'm locking in for duty. And he goes zip. And you're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
See you in about 4 minutes for some reason.
Yeah, it comes back down. It's like,
Mine are generally swanging after. Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to pay a close. I'm gonna
Do some scientific
You
research.
ever had? All right. What are we doing here? But
sex night.
Alex is offended. But like truly painful blue balls. Have you experienced this?
Oh, yeah.
As much as I want to like join on the bandwagon with it, I've definitely felt like pressure and like a little bit of pain, but I don't think what other people have described.
I had one time.
Mental disappointment for sure.
Yes,
Sure.
but I had for like one time in college when it was like, we're gonna get down, and we were in the process of, and then it's like, I gotta go to class. I was like, but I don't go to class. Who cares? And then I remember I was like, all right, I'll take the bus down there with you or whatever. And I was like,
You can have sex on the bus.
You're like one of those dogs locked onto the lady dog.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow you to class.
and it was extremely painful.
Wow.
For like, I was like, oh, like right, like it was like a dull ache.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
the worst.
for real.
I've definitely had some of it. Nothing crazy though.
Not fatal.
Not fatal. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's like, like a sprinter getting down in the stance and you're like, you kick your back up, getting ready to go, and the gun just doesn't go off.
And then they put a wall in front of you.
Yeah. You run directly.
Yes, you dive right into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
But, yeah, damn. Sex rocks, though.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. On the way to work today, it's kind of out in West Des Moines as well. And someone
Maybe do you have a cold, or I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. Retract that.
but got off on the Jordan Creek exit, right? And someone in front of me suddenly flips on their hazards and is kind of making a risky multi-lane maneuver. So I kind of slow down and take a wider berth on this left turn onto whatever, Jordan Creek Parkway, I guess. And this truck, who I didn't notice, I guess was going to try to go for the even farther lane outside of me, but I was kind of budging into that one a little because of this person. I didn't know if they're having a fucking heart attack or what.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get hit, honestly, but I had to get to work, But this person in the truck goes, wah, 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 honking like crazy. I see him roll down the window, and he's going,
Jesus.
Yeah. He's going nuts on me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I got to get to work. I just kind of went, I did what I had to. Yeah.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? And then I'm watching him, and he speeds off, but only to like the next block, and then hangs a right into the McDonald's right there. And so I'm watching him as I'm sitting at the stoplight after he's like getting in line of the drive-through at the McDonald's, and I'm like, I wonder if he can see me. And then I see a silhouette sort of fully turn my direction, and he goes,
Are you serious? Wow.
But it was from far away, so it was really, really funny because I was sitting there like, what an asshole. Just kind of eyeballing him. I'm like, maybe I can see what he orders,
Yeah.
probably got a fillet of fish or something.
Oh, I love a fillet of fish.
A total asshole would get that. But it was
Only
just
when
funny.
they're cheap.
Yeah.
During Lent.
I just
I
love
mean,
that.
I always like them. Sorry.
No, it was fine. I just thought it was hilarious that he was just, I guess he wanted that Mickey D's breakfast. But then I was sitting there kind of like mean mugging. And it's like when you look out the front window of your house and you're like, I wonder if they can see me as well as I could see them. And he must have been able to because he could totally see.
He was looking.
Yeah, you could totally see me looking.
He knew where you were.
And then he just went. But I could just see like the silhouette do that, and it just made me laugh.
Damn, that's holding on to it. I was proud of myself the other day
An asshole.
at the daycare parking lot. I too was trying to get to work, and sometimes it takes longer at the daycare depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
And I was like rushing. I was like, I don't want to be late, And the lady in front of me was turning left, and so was I, onto a two-way street, 2 lanes. And she was just sitting there, like looking at her phone. And I was like, come on. And I couldn't quite see around, but I was like timing to see when cars were going past. And I was like, there's no cars. There hasn't been a car for like 20 seconds. And I finally honked. She didn't go. I was like, Jesus Christ. Then the car finally goes past, and I honk, and then I'm like, meh, meh. I let it go, and then she fucking flips me off and speeds out into the street, and I was like,
I'm gonna be a little late to work today. I'm gonna go kill this lady.
yeah,
real quick.
and I was like,
trying to be nice.
yeah. And I'm so irate, but then I was like, what fucking difference does it make? And I told myself that. I was like, just don't. I'm thinking about it now, but I was like, that's the kind of thing that would stick with me for an entire day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it. Don't even, just don't. She's leaving this daycare too, I assume. So
Yeah.
I don't want to make an enemy here, which I already sort of, and I'm not, what am I going to do if I catch up to this lady?
Look like Chris Farley and as the bus driver, and Billy Madison, super red face.
And I was like, yeah, this is pointless. So, and then you guys see
That's
that
mature
fucking
though to let it go.
that video from the South Side?
Oh, the guy.
Holy
gun?
shit, holding a gun on some kids.
Oh, yeah. What was the story? I just saw like a still of it.
Yeah, I saw the video. Apparently, they had done something that he didn't
The
appreciate.
kid, I think, bumped into him. He
Okay.
rear-ended him, but I think just bumped into him.
Yeah. And then he was holding them there for the cops, or like they were going to leave the scene.
Citizen's
Standing-
arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, buddy, you didn't think that one through very hard as I watch him get arrested for holding a gun on children. Right. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. He thought
Get
he
the
was.
fuck outta here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought he was Tom Clancy or
Yeah.
something.
Tom Clancy.
The author.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of anything military related. Sure said John Wick.
John Wick, those kids would have been dead. Once in the chest and once in the head, or whatever it is. The John Wick double tap.
Yeah. Yeah, at first I saw that and I was like, oh, this must be from like California or something, just because
Yeah.
it was something
Yeah.
wacky. And then it was Southside Des Moines. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can't say I'm too shocked.
No, not really.
That's the vibes these days. You know?
So it's rough
hot
out
out
there,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Hot, and everybody's
Hot,
pissed
humid,
off.
Everyone's pissed off. Everyone's broke, kind
Yeah.
of, you know.
I think that, and then I'm like, oh, for work, I go into some houses, and I'm like, which, are you in the 1%, or are you just in the upper 99%?
Yeah.
I don't know, because there's, I don't know, what a divide it is, I guess.
I mean, at the new job, I think they're required to, in most businesses, post some of those state sheets where it says the state minimum wage in the building.
$7.25.
I walked by that and I was like, it's still $7.25
For how many?
God dang!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they're like,
When
AJ, please calm down.
Yeah.
When I was a sophomore
new
in high
hire.
school, I think it was $5.75.
Yeah, I mean, it does not. I feel like it should go with what
Dude,
sort of
it's
the median
insane.
gas
And to
price
fight
is.
it,
Yeah.
they're like, well, it costs companies more. I'm like, okay, I don't, yeah, but people are fucking out here, yo. Like people that are making $20 some an hour are poor.
Yeah. 28
Like-
hitting like it used to.
Yeah. If you were working for $7.25 an hour full time, you can't do anything.
No.
No, not even close.
No.
You can't even like afford to smoke crack to be like
Yeah.
And if you double
kinda
that, it's
homeless.
still true.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shoot.
If you triple it,
yeah.
it's still true. I mean,
Yeah.
We're going
that's
to need
what-
to quintuple that at least
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
anywhere.
Because I'm saying I'm
It was
tripling.
shocking to see on
I'm
the
not
wall.
tripling 725, but I'm pretty close. All right.
Not to, what are you, a brain surgeon? Almost.
Almost, bitch.
Can I borrow that raspberry Slurpee you got over there?
Sure thing.
Raspberry jam. I want to get geeked up.
Wait, I did the math wrong. I think I make more than that, but that's all right.
Brag.
I don't want people out here thinking I'm still poor, but
Don't get the wrong
I don't
idea,
want them to know
folks.
how much I actually make.
I wanted to clear the air on the last episode, by the way. I did possibly the worst Australian impression of all time. I don't know if you recall in the last episode. I just wanted to say my bad on that, folks.
Oh, I don't recall. When did
It was
you do
one of those ones. It was short lived, thank God. But I've been thinking about it ever since.
Wow. I'm reading Bluey books to Meryl and Harry Potter to Everly. So I'm busting out the accents on the reg because it's almost like I can't not try to do them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think I'm getting better. But then when you like on the day when I open it up to read it, I'm like, how to speak Australian, you know?
Harry Potter. It's way off.
Well, I feel like Australian's harder for me than the English.
Yeah.
Australian has like a strange twang to it. I can't.
I soften R's and kind of IAs. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I'm out here
I was
doing.
tempted just to try it again, and I could feel the bomb in it before it was even coming.
It's heating up. You feel it heating up.
But there's just, I mean, it reminds me of these last two shows, and this is, to be clear, no disrespect to the promoters who put them on. No disrespect. But it might be the most embarrassing thing in the world to go up on stage in front of people and they just do not care.
Yeah.
And you're like trying to do stand up and they just sort of turn away.
Yeah.
And they're drinking and stuff. And I get that there's a bar there and it's outside. Everyone's sunburned and drunk.
Yeah.
And it's an RV parking
Yeah.
lot right now.
It's one thing to bomb when the people are watching you, like they are paying attention.
Yeah.
But it's another thing to just have them absolutely, you just feel like the door close on you there.
Yes.
Like we're not
That's what-
interested.
They've
Thank
rejected
you.
your existence.
Right. We're not going to boo you, but we're just going to pretend you don't exist.
How often do
cool.
you see, like, if you're a musician, that it's part of the job, essentially, I think? If you're
Yeah.
playing at, like, a bar where
You
like,
can- yeah, oh,
like
yeah.
you're getting however much money to play a couple hours at a bar,
Yeah.
it would still suck, but music can be ambiance.
It's,
And
many
dick
times
jokes
meant to be.
can't
Especially
really
at a
be.
bar.
Yeah.
You need like undivided attention,
Yeah.
engagement, and both those shows, they're either they were a little light or it was just like wrong place kind of vibes, outdoors, things like that. And you make the most of it as pros. Mm-hmm. But goddamn, I couldn't help but think the whole time like, I'm fucking embarrassed right now.
Yeah.
You look like a psycho when you're like on stage and no
Yes.
one cares.
Yeah, there's been times when you're like a few minutes into a set and you just feel them not there and you're like, well, I'm going to turn on autopilot and
Yep.
stop like emotionally trying and just say all this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And even the people like, you try to work with like talk to the audience a little bit. And like, luckily, both of these times there was enough kind of people who were willing to like give you the time. So it wasn't everyone.
Right.
If it's everyone, then, you're clocking it and you just do it. But, oh my God, it's, I've just been reveling at how fucking embarrassing it is. Especially once you're like a bit older,
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I'm 35, man. I'm at an RV park bombing.
Oh, shit.
This is my art, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I've chosen to do this.
Yeah. And you're throwing all the fastballs too. You're like, and they're getting a little something, but the fucking whatever, the lawn darts and everything else going on.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah. It's I love it though. And this sounds like a cope, probably because it is. You have to cope in order to keep doing it. But
Oh, yeah.
there is just something like so fucking funny about it too, though.
Well, have you ever done it at, I assume, was it at night?
Evening-ish. But these days, it's Sam's beeper went on. Sorry. But but now, right, with summer and everything, the sun doesn't go down till pretty late.
Yep.
So even if you're starting kind of late, like an 8 or something, it's really not even dark yet.
It is super weird, especially when you're doing it outdoors and people are doing other things.
Yeah.
They can look at anything else.
Yeah. And you're
And they
like,
will.
what is
Yeah,
this?
there's literally like a pool there, like
Yeah.
a bar right there.
Yeah.
You are at best like 5th place
Yeah.
in terms of entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you're fighting for that.
Oh, we were fighting. But then it makes the good gigs so good. The ones where you like, it's just, you can do no wrong.
Yes, that's lovely.
You savor those babies.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I could do this forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Ian driving back from both gigs being like, damn, man. Should have finished college.
I think that every day. But then I see what's happening there too, and I'm like, that ain't great either. A lot of the time, especially right now.
Yeah, I don't even know what I would do right now if I was a youngster getting out of high school.
I'd probably start comedy younger and have an even worse life.
Even longer, even worse.
Yeah. It'd just be hard to assess what to choose. Because back in my day, it was all, you should go to college. Trade schools was like little talked about, but an option if you're like not a school guy.
Yeah.
You finished in the bottom 15% of your class. How about you go to trade school?
Yeah. Be a pipe fitter or something. Where now it's like, okay, those are looking pretty good if you can ever get in.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it must be kind of dire seeming to these kids. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. I mean,
good for them.
graduating from college and going to live with your parents without a job is probably doesn't feel great.
Because back in the day, if you just had a bachelor's in anything, it could be poetry or whatever. You could get like pretty good jobs at like Wells Fargo or places like that, you know? And maybe they still kind of do that, but
Yeah. But I think that now it's more like they used to be good jobs and now they aren't as good of jobs as they used to be.
yeah.
Is part of it.
Finding a really good job is tough.
Like fucking, it seems, I'm like, what is like people I know with office jobs? I'm like, is your job just like sending emails? It kind of seems like it is. Sending and receiving emails pointlessly all day, every day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, full inbox today.
Yeah. Like, what is this?
Yeah. I think those are the ones where you see that avalanche of layoffs start to come, you know, for some of those jobs.
Yeah. Did you guys both see The Odyssey?
No.
Just me.
Just AJ. I wasn't sure Alex was offended, but I understood where you were coming from. I'd like to hear about this, AJ.
Offended.
Spoiler free.
Offended by what?
By your opinion.
Oh, Alex was offended. Don't you ever talk about Christopher Nolan?
I'm sorry. You're talking about Sir Christopher Nolan? You better watch your tone, boy.
I'm not unhappy that I saw it, which
Yeah.
I think is actually, that's a pretty good compliment from me these days, because I feel like I have been doing quite a few things in the theaters over the last couple of years that I was like, damn, that was a fucking waste of money.
Wow.
Like that Horizon or whatever.
Oh, yeah. How long was that?
That was about like 3 hours. I think.
Dude, that's...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You know what nobody fucking talks about anymore? I can't remember what it's called. Martin Scorsese's 4-hour-long movie
Yeah.
in theaters with no intermission.
Oh, the Paper Moon?
Something Moon.
Killers of the Flower
Moon.
Yeah, the Paper
Yeah.
Moon.
No one gives a shit about it now, and they shouldn't have then.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're going to make a movie,
I totally forgot about that.
make a fucking TV show, Scorsese. Why does that? I just paid to sit here for 3 hours and 40 minutes. So every single wasted moment in your movie, I'm like, that didn't need to be in there.
Yeah.
Like, what, did he just cough? I didn't fucking need to see that.
There was a lot of fat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about like some of these older. I mean, not to be an ageist guy, but the really old directors like him and Spielberg. It's like,
Yeah.
I think you guys are done.
Yeah.
Like you're not doing what you think you are anymore.
Because you saw Disclosure Day.
Yeah,
And you were just like, meh, meh, meh.
it was not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to tell myself it was okay, but upon further reflection, it's not a good movie.
I'll be happy to watch it at home. And I am bummed because with these Nolan movies, they're like, but he filmed it all in IMAX. They had to create a crazy case to put the camera in because it's so loud. They built a giant puppet.
Yeah.
The shots are so huge. If you don't see it in theaters, you're wasting your life.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh shit, I better go.
that's the PR on that.
And I'm like, wow, they really do a good job of that
Yeah.
because I'm always convinced. And I will say, AJ and I walked out of
Oppenheimer.
yeah, we sat in the front row,
That was a problem.
which was rough. It was pretty fucking rough. But I was like,
Bad movie to see front row.
I was like, I don't. So later I was like, I didn't like it that much. And then I bought it because I'm an idiot. Well, whatever. I don't mind owning it. I watched it 2 more times and I was like, I still don't think it's that good.
Yeah, I
It's like
stand by
good
it.
looking. Cillian Murphy does a great. Looking like Oppenheimer and being dramatic. Man, he's fucking great at it.
Florence Pugh, great director.
Yeah. Why is that's where the fucking scene. There's a bunch of stuff in that movie. I can't. It's not fresh in my mind, but it was very odd. He's like, oh, Prometheus. Blah. It's like, oh, now I know. I don't know. Dumb.
Yeah, all the dick suckery that goes like along with his movies coming out.
Yeah.
Like the shit you're
It's
talking about,
quite
where
a
it's
bit.
like, oh, they genetically modified an actual like special person to be Cyclops.
Yeah,
or,
right,
like, whatever.
right,
Yeah, shit like that, where it's like, and that's what I tried to convey in my message of like, I think he is so obsessed with the technical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Peter Jackson, I think has this problem now too.
Yeah.
And we can also throw fucking James Cameron onto that pile.
Oh, he might be
buddy.
the king of it.
Yeah.
But so obsessed with like shooting on film, the IMAX shit. To me, it was basically like a 3-hour cologne ad. It's basically the vibe.
Yeah, I get it.
The way he
damn.
like shoots it and everything. It's
Now I gotta see this.
yeah. And it wasn't like a
Dracar Noir.
I mean, it has that like the tint to it, that kind of like, I don't know, dreary,
Yeah.
thing that film.
No bright colors.
No bright colors.
Yeah,
He like
certainly.
washes it out, mutes it,
Yep.
makes it kind of bluish.
Yep.
I don't
always.
I never like that. Movies where they're all their tinting like 20 years ago. Oh, it's like, please stop. Can I
It was
just
kind of
watch?
cool when they first did it for like certain action movies where you're like, oh, this
Yeah.
adds a little grit.
Yeah.
To it, a
Yeah.
little like
Early
yeah,
Soderbergh
drama.
movies, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like this is a Soderbergh
Grainy.
movie. But after a while, it's like, oh, everyone's doing this
Yeah.
now.
I love
Enough.
Payback.
Enough.
Is kind of blue. I like that.
Sometimes, or like Matrix, it's all green basically.
Yeah.
I like it. It makes sense. It goes with the DOS like computer shit or whatever. But yeah, other than just looking like a giant cologne ad, I will say I think it's probably the best Anne Hathaway performance I can remember, which is cool. I think she's great in it. I don't think I'm on board with what's it, Tom Holland? Is that his name? Mm-hmm. Spider-Man. I think he makes a lot of sense for Spider-Man. I think he made sense for even this role, like his childlikeness, his young boyishness. I'm just not buying him for some reason as an actor.
Being 30 and looking 15.
Yeah, like something's just off there for me.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad actor though, but it's just
He's a great fucking Spider-Man. There's never, I mean,
can see it.
to seem like a kid, it's never been. I mean, he starts out in the first one as like a sophomore in high school, and you're like,
I see it.
looks
He
like
could
it.
star in
Yeah.
a reboot of Teen Wolf next year, and you're like, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. He's apt.
I wish he would.
Michael J. Fox comparison is apt.
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
opinion,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Well, I think the even larger picture, and it's probably an issue even with like Scorsese movies now too, where like all of the acting is great, so like portions of their directing is good still. Like they know how to like talk to actors to get something out of them the right way. But especially with Christopher Nolan, I think because of all that technical shit, he just doesn't care about making the movie decisions that need to be made to make you care about the characters. So like when someone dies or something tragic happens and they're crying on screen and you're like, oh, this must be a point where I'm supposed to be crying.
Right.
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, I cry at Forrest Gump. I'm stupid, man. Like, I can cry at shit, you know? So, yeah, I think that for me feels like his problem. I don't think he had this problem like in Interstellar. So
I love Interstellar.
Yeah,
It's possible for him
that's
to, like-
true.
I love all the Batmans.
yeah,
The Prestige.
I
Yeah.
like The Prestige.
great movie.
Yeah, but I do feel like
I like Memento.
a lot of his newer stuff is like that, where there's just like there's a disconnect. You
Yeah.
see Tenet.
That's what I'm talking
Tenet.
about.
I mean, besides being very confusing, you're
I will
like,
also say I was kind of drunk when I watched Tenet, but I was like, what?
probably helped. That
What
probably
in
helped.
the fuck is going on? Like, I genuinely was like, I have no idea what this is about.
Yeah.
Saying,
I'm trying.
I think he's dead. Sometimes things can go backwards. You have to learn to go backwards. I what? And the word tenant has a lot of meaning.
what's it mean though?
Couldn't tell you.
We'll never know.
Yeah. I didn't buy
Someone
Tenet,
who
believe
lives
me.
in a place.
Yes.
Pays rent. Yeah, I think it might be almost that M. Night Shyamalan problem where because of Memento and some other things, people lauded him for the technical writing and like flashbacking and shit. that I don't know if it's.
Does that happen in the Odyssey?
There are flashbacks, but I will say it actually doesn't feel like Christopher Nolan that bad.
Because
with
Nolan
that.
hates a linear movie.
Yes,
Oh,
he certainly does.
He can hardly do it.
It's not as linear as you would like. I will say that much. But it's yeah. I think I'm obviously going to probably go see more of his movies.
Yeah.
The subject matter, I think he has good taste in that most of the time.
For real. And I would have loved, I wish I could have gone with you, but like when you
love to
have
have
two
you
kids on birthday weekend and you trying to find fucking, like I could have done 2 hours probably.
Yeah.
I could have done 2 hours at nighttime.
Yeah.
I could have gone to a movie at 8:00 and been home at like 10:30. But I can't go to a movie at 8:00 and be home at fucking 11:30.
Maybe you just need to split it up over 2 nights.
I do.
Go
Buy
watch
2
the first
tickets.
half and then
Yeah, I do.
go home and then come back for the
They
second
should
half.
do that.
I had to cut the bottom and the popcorn bucket and jerk off myself. I could have used it. I will say, to pay another compliment to it, unlike Horizon and a few other shit bag movies that were like 3 hours long, it did not feel that way. It went by good.
That's a great compliment.
Yes,
Then.
it went by like very leanly. If anything, it felt like it needed more time, and that might have been part of the problem. Is that you're telling a big story, or at least the way he's telling it. It's a long ass story, and I think I maybe fucked myself unknowingly because I watched Ralph Fiennes, or however you pronounce his name, Rafe Fiennes,
Ray Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes.
Yes.
He did a movie that was basically the Odyssey not that long ago that I accidentally watched.
Oh yeah, and it was terrible, wasn't it?
I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know about reviews wise, but it's basically that exact. He's jacked in it,
Yeah.
and so they obviously they must have used the same translation of that story because there's a lot of the same beats. So there was shit that
What was the
happened in-
movie with Rafe?
I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Harry Potter.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah,
I'm
give it a
curious.
look. So that might have spoiled some of, like, I already knew what was about to happen in certain parts.
I don't know the story at all.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
No, I really don't
aight.
either.
I know
there's a
I'll
Cyclops. Is
recognize
Medusa
stuff in
involved?
it.
No Medusa.
No Medusa.
That's Perseus, baby. That's Clash of the Titans.
Oh, right,
territory
right.
there.
Did anyone watch the miniseries from like their late 90s that had like Tyra Banks in it
What?
of the Odyssey? There was a
No way.
kind of like how.
Oh, I
it
do
was
kind of
a-
remember that now that you mention it.
You're not. It wasn't the Bone Collector, was it?
No, it was
Not. Yeah, I'm talking to AJ.
Let me look it up. Now we're all going to look it up. I
no,
swear
it was
Ralph
kind of like
Fiennes.
how they split it in the 90s into a miniseries with two chapters.
I don't remember that at
They
all.
did
I
the
can't
same
believe
for
I
the
don't.
Odyssey in the 90s, and
With
Tyra,
Tyra
Banks played
Banks?
one of the sirens that brought Odysseus to her island, and he didn't realize that he was there for years.
The Return.
The Return.
Yeah.
That is,
I didn't even know that. I never knew that existed, Sam.
I didn't know this movie existed, and it just popped up on the streaming, and I was like, "Oh, looks all right." But I do think it's worth a watch. Catch it in theaters if you can, because sound design stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
They showed
I mean,
some
I believe
behind
it's
the
great. I have no doubt that it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
But I will say that even with the huge deal everybody was making about the atom bomb exploding in Oppenheimer, I was like, it kind of looks like real close-ups of
You know, they really
flames.
blew something up.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
I'm pretty sure we said when we saw it that it looked like a propane, outdoor grill exploded.
yeah, yeah,
My Weber grill.
Yeah, it literally just looked like a tight close up of like a Weber grill
yeah. I
exploding.
was like, all right,
It's supposed to be an atom bomb, huh? Yeah. Well, it's funny if you see it at Flicks, at least, which is where I go to see my movies. We love your sponsorship, Flicks.
That's true.
They did the cool behind the scenes things, and they were showing some stuff, and it even got into all of that Christopher Nolan shit we're talking about. Of
Yeah.
like, even with the soundtrack, they're like, we try to find instruments that no one's ever heard in a
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
before. We looked at hieroglyphics and all these things, and
This is a bone guitar from 7,000 years ago.
That's
we
right.
recreated. No one's
Yeah.
even heard this fucking thing before.
This is
And
a
it's like,
flute.
"Beer,
yeah,
ear."
that's
Like,
literally
wow.
what it is.
Yeah.
You hear stuff, and you're like, this kind of sounds like shit. But,
Yeah.
but I had the pre-tag or context.
Take it easy,
of-
Hans.
Yeah, exactly. But like, oh yeah, we reconstructed a flute made out of a mummified penis.
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the first time
We're gonna
the
play it
sound
for the first time.
Yeah, first time in 8,000 years.
And it goes boing.
Yeah. And you hear a couple of those where you're like, I don't know, you could have left that one on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
And I did like some of the effects that they did for creatures and things like that.
I mean, they built that Cyclops puppet. It's impressive.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But I will say, I just listened to a podcast about the original Muppet movie, and you think that giant animal at the end is like green screen or something. They built that fucking thing, like a 60-foot tall animal.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he turns like huge at the end. I don't remember exact, but I remember it happens at the end, and it's like the climax of the movie. But yeah, they actually built that thing. I was like, huh.
Oh, damn.
The Muppets did it first, Nolan.
Yeah.
I know it's talked about too much these days, but I miss when we built stuff like that, where movies would. I don't know if all the money just goes to marketing, but I feel like movies are marketed terribly these days.
Yeah,
Like a
they're
movie
not-
like An Obsession that probably had zero marketing budget breaks through way more than half the
Well,
movies.
I have a movie review for you. I unfortunately watched the Masters of the Universe movie this weekend. Holy shit. Talk about the opposite. Like, I mean, I had very low expectations. I heard it wasn't good and I didn't think it would be. I'm like, this will be a fun watch
Yeah.
at least.
Here's how bad I started
It
it.
is incredibly bad.
Yeah.
And you have nostalgia, like true nostalgia.
Yeah, and I was a
on your
huge
side.
He-Man. I'm like, it'll be fun to see these guys on the screen with all the CGI and
It's well
40 years.
cast. I mean, the dude that plays He-Man, I'm like, they got him to look like the He-Man from the cartoon.
it's just like one of the worst written movies I've ever seen.
Well, I will say, I mean, I watched an hour of it. And I was like, oh, I'll finish this tomorrow. And then I completely forgot I had watched any of it until you brought it up. And I was like, oh, shit. I started that movie, didn't even finish it. Yeah.
Movies that are like all CGI, like the backgrounds, their clothes are like everything is just. It's like, who gives a fuck about any of this? Like you're showing all this wild, crazy shit, and it's like I just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these like you're writing, and it's like
You gotta
the
have a-
story is
Yeah.
yikes, guys.
Yeah, it feels a little like when you go into Vegas, like when we went to Vegas and all the slot machines and the lights and everything are going off, but eventually there's so many of them that none of them stick out.
Right. It just becomes background, just one thing.
And that's what a lot of that, like heavily CGI, that's what the Hobbit movies felt like a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm very curious about the new Avengers movie because I think it's gonna be the first one that won't break $1 billion, and I think it might even bomb because their
think
last
so?
bomb might be a strong word.
No, I
bomb
know.
for them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
not make $1 billion.
Yeah, because I think that they just have the last phase of Marvel. No one has given a shit about any of it except for Spider-Man and Deadpool,
Yeah.
who aren't really. They're sort of parts of it,
Yeah.
sort of not parts of it. And then they're bringing the X-Men back, and they're bringing the fucking
Again.
Fantastic Four back, and and it's like, how many are you going to have 30 main characters in this movie? Like it worked
Yes.
once when people cared, but now you're bringing in characters that weren't even really involved in anything else. And
These are all lower tier characters, and we've already been through all this before.
Yes.
So who fucking cares?
And it fucking those last two Avengers movies blew my goddamn brains out. I loved them so much.
I feel like this
now I'm
movie
like,
would have to
whatever.
get like reviews like you've had, like this is, you're not even going to believe how good this is.
Well, that's the other-
because if it comes out and people are like,
Yeah.
then that will be it.
Well, dude, and bringing Robert Downey Jr. back after one of the greatest movie deaths of all time,
Right.
to bring him back in your next Avengers movie, it's like, what the fuck are you thinking? What is anybody involved with this thinking? As a different character? Oh, he's going to be like an alternate version or something, I guess, with an accent. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah, isn't
but
he coming back as like Doctor Strange?
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, one of the all-time.
That is so fucking stupid.
It is beyond stupid. And you could have cast somebody awesome that we haven't seen in one of
Yeah.
these movies before.
Right.
It's just like, what
You could have had
fuck?
the casting Heath Ledger as the Joker moment. or
Absolutely
something,
fucking
where it's
lutely.
like cast someone no one expects.
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons.
That would have been amazing.
That would've been amazing.
That would have been
Walter
fucking
Goggins.
amazing.
That would have created hype,
Yeah.
because that shit works way better than just paying for
Yeah.
ads or whatever. And
Yeah.
even that, I feel like I don't see any ads for any of these things. I'm like, these make so much money. They have money. I run stupid ads for no sleep. Like, what are we doing here, folks?
Well, everybody's algorithms, because the fucking the hive mind knows that you don't care that much about comic book movies.
But I still love movies, so I feel like I
Right.
see the other stuff. I don't know.
It is.
I mean, I've talked about this a bunch of times before, but it must be movies by committee that is fucking these things up.
Yeah.
Where it's a group of people versus a singular creative. I think you have a better chance letting a singular creative
I
steer
don't want to
it.
roll the dice though.
It's so, but then it comes out like that, where it's like a shit casserole.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'm going to be wrong about this.
To
But
come out at Christmas or Thanksgiving?
it must. I
Somewhere
don't
around
know.
there?
Because I know it's this year.
I
December.
think it's that's right. It's the
Yeah.
18th because Dune 3 is coming out the same day.
That's right.
Because Dune 3 and Doctor Doom have been like battling about
Yeah.
who's going to have. I think it's December 18th, and they're both like, "Nah, man, we're both doing it on the same day. Fuck you. No,
Yeah.
fuck you."
It's gonna be like the new Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. How
they're calling it Dunes Day.
how much would I have missed if I was just to go and see this movie?
I think with this one, they're going to have to build it because I'm genuinely, people did not care enough about the previous.
Yeah, the first 20 minutes is like, "Hey, remember this?" And just
Yeah,
a bunch of
exactly.
clips, like
They're gonna
bringing
have
y'all
to.
up to speed. Here's what
And
you missed on the TV shows.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I feel like they did what was kind of mind blowing too about the previous Avengers movies is how well they did all of that. Because remember, you and I saw the first one. We saw Infinity War in the theater. It was fucking after we saw fucking Kevin Smith. It was awesome. What a great night it was.
right.
And I was like, because the way they melded all the stories together that I cared about was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna have to do it with a bunch of stories that no one. gave
How
a
much
shit
do you
about.
really like Ant-Man?
Yeah, yeah,
We're about to find out.
yeah. I loved him.
Yeah.
The first one, the second one, and third one, meh. But
Yeah. Well, now it's gotten to the point where it almost feels a little bit like with Game of Thrones, where after I was hearing how it fell off towards the later seasons, it almost made it harder to want to start it because you
Course.
know it's going to be
Right.
maybe not. You might be disappointed.
Right.
That's how, sort of how it feels with some of these Marvel things.
Yeah.
Where I'm
Yeah.
like, sounds like it's falling off. I'm not sure. Do I even want to get into this shit?
yeah,
Because I really don't have anything like. I think Clayface looks awesome. I'm
Hell
excited.
yeah,
I'm
dude.
interested in that.
I mean, I'm interested. So I'm certainly not opposed to it. I think it's just
I'm
the
not
beating
either.
of the dead horse shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how that because that of comic book film company producing a horror movie is fucking sweet.
Yeah.
And they should have thought of this 100 years ago. But they also just came out with Supergirl.
They're like,
and that
"Did you
ate
not
shit."
see Morbius?" Yeah, no one did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was just to keep the rights
Yeah,
to
more like
Spider-Man.
lesbians.
Yeah. I would have gone to that one.
Jared Leto stars in that as well.
Jared Leto is also Skeletor, which is
Right.
currently the kiss of death for any film franchise.
Wow.
At this point, like, who's going to cast Jared Leto again? Someone
They
will.
keep fucking doing it.
What was it? The Joker that was like the end.
Well, Suicide Squad
Levees
ate
broke.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that may have kicked off his shitburger streak that
Yeah.
he's on.
I think so because I remember like Dallas Buyers Club, Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, it seemed like there was kind of could do no wrong. Jesse Plemons in his own right, and
That's right.
then he put out a couple hot turds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kept
hot.
doing it. And whether they're like, I don't know, maybe I've heard Morbius is just beyond fucking terrible.
Tron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Tron, the fucking soundtrack is like a new Nine Inch Nails album, and still nobody was like, "This is worse."
Like, is Jared Leto also listening to that?
yeah. No thanks.
No thanks. Yeah. What a fall from grace.
He wrote a song about it. I don't know if that's true, but
I suck. I suck.
That would actually be kind of cool. I fucked it all up.
I heard he also did method acting though, and it was
He
like,
does.
He gave Will Smith mailed him used condoms.
yeah, and dead rats
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, just fucking play pretend.
yes.
If I was an
God.
actor, that would make me furious.
Oh my god.
The method guys.
Yeah.
It does seem douchey.
It's
Yeah.
very theater nerdish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I am excited to see is Spaceballs.
Hell yeah, dude.
You see the return of Rick Moranis?
I've heard. I
Did you
haven't
see
seen that
their
trailer.
Comic-Con reveal? and they set up the Spaceballs universe.
Cinematic
I was
universe.
like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
because they're clearly don't mean it, and it's goddamn funny as shit.
Yep. So there's that.
Hey, well, I think a big problem, and I apologize if I brought this up before, but I think a big problem these days, at least one that I find a problem I find myself in a lot with these movies, is that the technology for making movies is accessible and good now. That I get tricked all the time into very stupid, bad movies because they look right.
Right.
You know, I'll be like 45
Not the
minutes in,
instantaneous being like, this is all cheap. I'm not watching this.
yeah, you can tell like this was poorly done. It'll be like all the technical shit will be kind of done well and right. And it'll be 45 minutes in and I'll be like, oh, wow, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Wait a
bad
minute.
movie.
Wait a minute. This fucking sucks.
You get tricked way easier these days.
That's true.
They don't have those same, little signs. Or every once in a while there'd be a bad movie, badly made movie that was still great or funny or something.
Yeah.
Now that would almost be interesting to see when just someone with a boom mic in the shot.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is something that happened a while back. I don't know if Toll probably wasn't tapped in on this, but I bet Alex maybe did. Did you catch the Conor McGregor fight that happened?
I did not see it live.
Didn't he get his ass whooped?
I mean, no.
It was no sleep night, so none of us probably saw it live.
yeah.
But it was sort of an unk showdown because Conor's like 37,
Yeah.
and then his opponent Max, he's a bit younger, but he's long in the tooth fight years wise. He's been fighting in the UFC, I think, since he was like 20 or something. So that's a long time. But Conor has been off, I think, 5 years since his last time he fought, when he like had basically snapped his ankle in half. I mean, it was, facing the wrong way and shit. I feel bad for the people who paid tickets to see that night and how it ended, because it literally ended via injury. Conor McGregor injuring a different leg, like in 30 seconds or something like that. But it happened.
Was it his raping leg?
I think so. Might have been. It was overused. Had stress fractures.
Yeah.
But just in the true, I don't relate to the rapist leg part, but I do relate to being in your now mid, going on late 30s, and being like, Unk still got it.
Yeah.
He comes out and he throws like a spinning like roundhouse karate kick,
Right.
and his knee just literally explodes.
Yeah. Didn't even land the kick.
Didn't land the kick. Tried to tough it out for a little while longer, then they call it off. But I'm like, you could not have had a more Unk moment.
Yeah.
I still got it, baby.
Yep.
Try to do a backflip on the trampoline, and your fucking spine snaps in half.
Yeah, when you haven't put your body to the test for several years and you decide to take it out for a spin, you might be surprised.
Oh,
It was like the Tom Segura dunk attempt or whatever.
oh yeah, where he wrecked
Exactly.
his entire body.
Yes. Just for attempting to explode into a dunk. Yeah.
That's what I had to stand in a new position at my job where I have to stand the entirety of the day.
Oh, yeah.
And then by the end of the day, I was like, hey, I was like, oh, trying to bend over to pick things up. And I'm like, gah! And also, I have to move heavy things with my arms still in a different way than I did before.
Can't even reuse the same muscle.
Oh, buddy. And I'm like, time to go to bed. And I lay on my shoulder and I'm like, hey, so I have to sleep like this, crumpled up like a fucking pretzel with my arms all crazy. So I'm not, yeah. It's,
You have different slings.
yeah,
both
that would
arms.
be actually amazing.
Be nice.
Get one of those robo like exoskeletons they put on you. You're like,
Yes. yes.
oh, I shouldn't say that. Those will come out just in time for your retirement. They're like, not so fast. Step into this.
We bought you this.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You get another 40, 50 years out of you, buddy.
Yeah. Don't quit just yet. We just moved the minimum wage up to $8.
Yeah.
Yes.
40 years.
It's 2066. The minimum wage is now $8.50.
Yes.
And you have an exoskeleton to ensure you work
Yes.
till the fucking day you die. Shouldn't say that. I don't want that idea getting out there.
Already is, buddy.
Yeah. It's long been out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like even like my parents and stuff retired, but they're like having to take on part-time work or something, you know. It's crazy. Another funny thing about Conor, that fight was way back when he first got in the UFC, he had like a mohawk. And in true, I still got it. He like tried to cut it back into the mohawk, but like his hairline is thinning, so the mohawk looks shitty.
Yeah.
It's literally like an older guy like trying to put on an earring and like
Right.
go out to the club again.
Yeah.
Right.
Put on some brute and
It's
head out to
over.
the club.
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. And I live in, like, I think you have to live in denial of it to some extent of being like, I could still.
Denial just keeps you going, baby.
Yeah.
Don't get too much.
I could throw the pads on and run a few plays. But I can feel it more lifting arms certain ways. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
No, not me. I'm aware of my new limitations.
But this is where the wisdom comes in.
That's right. I still got old man strength, maybe more than I ever had.
Yeah.
These taut fucking joints are ready to pop.
Once
A
they
lot of
lock,
kinetic energy.
Yeah,
in
that's
those
right. Yeah. All that
joints.
crunching is strength, baby.
fucking- Everything's just grinding together
Yes.
perfectly.
Yes. Yeah.
I look forward to our old guy birthday parties down the road where it's like us with Bluetooth earpieces in at all times and like a pinata full of dick pills at the party that we hit.
Yeah.
That's Blue Chew Gold.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Blue Chew Senior.
I'd be a little afraid if I was older to pop a blue, you know? With the heart, I guess they probably have to check you out ahead of time.
Isn't it kind of good for your heart though?
I think that was like its original. Like
I think it was originally for like a
was
women's
yeah.
heart condition.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it makes dicks hard. We're
This
switching
guy's
it.
like, I accidentally took one yesterday,
Yeah.
and you're not going to believe it.
Yeah.
We just found maybe
We
the
struck
most
gold.
important
Yeah.
medicine of all time.
My wife hasn't been this upset in years.
Sex night is back.
Yeah. Getting old rocks. 'Cause how old are you, Sam? Are you 39?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
You guys are finally pulling into the Unk Harbor.
Oh.
I've left Unk Harbor, and I'm now in OG Harbor.
Yes.
I'm in old dad bay.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we just got to. I think our new thing should be we hit up Journeys or one of these skate shoe shops, get decked out, get our boards,
Get the Osiris's out.
the Osiris's, the Etnies, get our boards, and we go to the skate park downtown and we put the board up on the coping like we're about to drop in, but we make sure it's like busy when we do.
Right.
And we you go ahead, young buck. We never actually
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
it, but we just hang out around the perimeter.
And we threaten to, like, oh, hey, go ahead. Go ahead, young buck.
yeah, young buck.
Then finally they
but
make
you
me
do it.
They finally make me go, and I just get on all fours on my skateboard and just fall in. Just fall on my face real slow. Ah,
Knock out all your teeth.
yeah.
I was almost pro
Yeah.
at one time.
I slipped. Goddamn Osiris's.
I'm trying to embrace it. It's hard. It's shocking sometimes in the mirror or in a certain photo. You're like, damn,
Yeah.
I once was young.
It's fucked up.
It is. But
Fucked up.
I don't know. At least we're men and not gross old women, you know.
Yeah. Amen.
Amen.
Sorry, ladies.
brother.
Just kidding.
They know I like
Yeah. It's true.
an older gal. I like my girls a little bit older.
I don't want to lose your love.
Yeah.
I probably lost a lot of love from that joke.
I don't want to lose your love tonight. Not on sex
Lost
night.
all goodwill.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry, yells.
That's all right.
Just joshing.
What's the point now? I am back on porno, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, back on, and this is the point now where like the true MILF section, I'm like, these girls look all right to me.
Yep.
You know, these look like young ladies.
Yeah, I think I graduated with a few of these ladies.
It's true.
He's a borderline young hotties of mine.
Yeah, that's a real rite of passage for men. When you grow past the MILF section, you're like, what?
Yeah.
No more hot older ladies? Now they're hot younger ladies?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. Grow out of or into MILFs, I guess.
I hear
And then
that.
past MILFs.
I've heard many times their sexual prime is later.
Yeah.
They get all horned up for you. Alex, comment?
It's true, guys.
Definitely.
It's true.
Alex gets laid.
You wouldn't believe.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all my friends getting pussy. I think it's
Hell
cool.
yeah. I fully support it.
Yeah. I think it's pretty badass, honestly. I had a show to plug, but it was canceled.
Oh.
Canceled?
Rescheduled, I guess. Yeah.
To win.
TBD.
Ah.
Oh, before I forget, I've been missing my pals on the old work crew. It's been a couple weeks
Oh, yeah.
since I've seen them, and I was looking through my notes and I was reminded of a few stories from Marcus and his life that I would like to share. I'll just share my first one or my favorite one, and I'll save some others for other days.
All right.
nights.
Keep the memories alive.
But one of my favorite stories he ever told me, I guess this was, so I think Marcus like smoked weed and, experimented with stuff when he was a younger fella,
Right.
young punk. Mm-hmm. But then he didn't really. And then years ago, he took a weed edible on Halloween. And he was like, I'm gonna take this edible, get high, and hand out candy to the kids. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And then he took the weed edible and got too scared and turned off all the lights so that the kids wouldn't come.
That sounds
Doorbell
exactly
keeps
right.
ringing. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like, Mister, we know you're in there.
Man, if you don't have
Sweating on the floor.
Yes.
some tolerance, that would be fucking miserable.
And edibles are a ride usually. It's a longer trip. Dare I say.
Indeed.
He also had a story about getting really fucked up in Colorado and woke up in a median. Like
Jesus. Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good. Wow.
people driving by be like, "Is that a dead body?"
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
waking up and going, "Oh."
What?
Like mufflers on your face. Oh God.
Oh.
Damn.
That's that's Bradley Cooper waking up in the bush and
Yeah.
A Star is Born.
Still one of, I think it is at least top 5 of mine favorite drunk acting performance of all.
I mean, I watched that movie too many times when your boy was having some probs.
He is so convincingly a drunk, like just down to the look in his eyes.
The color of his face. I mean, everything about him.
His big drunk
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
So funny. Oh
Yeah.
my God. He nails it. Yeah, I think the only thing that might rival it is like Jim Leahy from Trailer Park Boys
Oh, yeah.
for, however many seasons of that. He was incredibly good at being drunk.
Yeah. That was like the security guy, right?
He was the sort of the landlord,
Right,
or
yeah.
like the park manager for the.
I've only
trailer
watched
park.
a few. I've started watching Trailer Park Boys, and I always kind of fall off. But
The first season's like a little tough to get through, but I think 2 through 5 or 6 is a great chunk.
yeah,
I loved it. I haven't rewatched it in a long time, but it used to be, it was like The Office to me. I would just put it on.
I remember, and I learned. I was reading trivia for Trailer Park Boys, and apparently, like Canadian television, that's what. Like we thought we had a lock on fake documentaries.
Oh, yeah.
That's like all it is. That's what every show is in Canada,
Yeah.
basically. It's like, huh.
I loved it.
Interesting. Yeah.
Early on, I remember smoking weed and hanging out at people's places in Ames, and I hadn't seen it yet. And it like must have just came on Netflix. And I wasn't sure if it was real. I thought it was like Cops or something.
Right.
I thought it was like a real documentary
Yeah.
for a while. Like, these guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, and then the way, I mean, they must have had just their own trailer park to just use.
Yeah, I think they
Because
were
it's
shooting
very
nothing.
convincing.
Yeah.
If you don't know. Yeah.
Great acting. And I wondered if a bunch of it was improv, but from what I'm told, almost none of it is.
Oh, wow.
That takes a lot of talent to write so good that it appears to be like improv and
Right.
that natural.
Yeah.
It's impressive if you watch it. I think.
Yeah.
It's very stupid, obviously, but it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go to jail at the end of every season. It's perfect.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, you two have any closing remarks before we land this plane? I'm sweating.
I don't think I do.
All right. Any shows to plug, Sam? I guess you're at Funny Bone this weekend, huh?
Yeah, this weekend I'll be hosting for Ryan Hamilton Friday and Saturday at the Des Moines Funny Bone.
Hell yeah, brother.
Come and see Ryan.
Very funny
You don't
guy.
have to see me.
I've seen him. He is very funny.
He's funny. Sam's funny.
Sam is also very funny.
Get some chicken strips. Go see a show.
Yeah.
Some of those giant cheese sticks.
Nice.
Yeah. I might get some sweet potato fries or something. Who knows?
Oh, wow.
Very health conscious. All right. Well, with all that said, No Sleep Podcast. Patreon.com/NoSleepDSM. Black Cat Ice Cream. Valley Junction in downtown. Need I say it? Venmo at Tobo Cop.
Oh.
School supplies are coming.
That's right.
Put a little money on Toll's books, why don't you?
Watch my mid-level proud comedy video on YouTube
Yes.
or Instagram or something.
Watch Toll's set. I'm working on Alex's set.
Yeah.
We'll see if he approves.
I was like, this is going to be the best fucking comedy video I've ever seen. And I was like, it's all right. It was okay.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, maybe we don't release this one. We did. We did. It's out there. I like it.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. You can tell I don't do comedy as often, I feel like. Is that, or I can. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, comment below on Toll's videos.
No,
right.
don't.
Say,
Only if it's positive.
yeah. Say if he looks like he's been doing comedy for a while.
Did you? Never mind.
Any press is good press, Toll.
Hey, I agree.
Yeah, but check out all the sets. They're lots of fun. You can see
They
some
are.
different cast of characters, lots of different styles.
Very well done, AJ.
Thank
I'll say whether my comedy was or not.
Right.
Yeah, I think I've found my rhythm with the editing, and I think they're coming along pretty good.
Excellent.
I'm happy with them.
Looking real nice. Real nice.
Real nice. Sam's patiently waiting for the big set from that show. The big kahuna I have to edit.
Hurry up.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Fair enough.
Usually I start spouting off right about now.
Yeah. No. Monday.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
It's hot.
It's the heat.
And like many sex nights, we're spent.
That's right.
That's right.
We had our fun.
Sorry if the other part of this is disappointed.
Yeah.
Turn the box fan on.
Now it's time to eat 3,000 calories and call it a night.
Yes.
Directly to bed.
You are correct about that, in fact.
All right, folks. No Sleep the Podcast. Pleasure being aboard. AJ Simmons.
Yes. Something Toll McGrain.
And the king of something, Alex something.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Fucking AJ, Toll and Alex. They're fucking hilarious.
This is a certified hood classic. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.